things up here and see what we've got. CRKT, edgy. These are some tags that I got in for helping me keep track of all the jobs that I've got. Be able to hang these off of the different jobs, different parts. That's when you get busy, you got to start doing stuff like this. And this is an Amazon shipment. I don't really know what I got here. I don't remember what it was. Might have been something from my wife. Oh, no. It's something I got for doing all the Cerakote stuff. It's like the Russian dolls. There's 3 of them. I'm not even going to open the smaller ones there. I don't need them. That's the only one that I need. With these tags, what I've done is these things, the way they come is you've got this right here, and this is what you see underneath. This is where you would write. These are from an industrial environment where you've got unlimited budget or whatever, and they can just discard these whenever they're done. I can't do that. And so I tested them, and I took a little permanent marker. I just gleeked on there. I just spit on my piece of paper. That's great. I'm eating M&Ms at the same time. All right, take 2. I put a little mark right down here in the corner, a permanent marker on this one, and then I close this and I put a little mark up here, and up here is actually on this outside covering. See what this is this is actually the backing to this, and this is a clear sticky sheet. The way they were set up is you would write on it underneath there and then cover it up with a sticker, and that would protect it from getting erased. Well, what I've done is, after testing it, I found out that by using Goof Off or any kind of cleaner to remove the permanent marker, it also wanted to remove some of the writing on this page. But on the plastic, of course, it would come right off with Goof Off or whatever. I didn't want to use dry erase markers because they come off too easy. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through here and I'm taking these guys and I'm just going ahead and peeling the sticker and placing the sticker on it. That way I've got a good surface to write on with my magic marker, and I can erase it as I see fit, and then I can reuse these because I do not have an unlimited budget. And I'm doing them this way because I want to make sure that they look good, they're nice and smooth, and I'm sure that you could get what I was looking for, but I found these at a decent deal on Amazon, and so I grabbed them. If you guys, anybody out there would like some information on these, let's see here. They were from Express Tags, Brooklyn, New York. And sorry, my hat just hit it. And They were called information tag. There's your code. There's your part number. And sorry, I hit it again. But it's not showing the price. They were like 20 bucks. So now I'm just going to take some twist ties, some long twist ties. We'll throw this is what this is an inspection. It's going to be in with the unboxings, but this is a classic example of, as I stated before in some of my other videos, when you do business with me, what happens is I don't drop ship. I get every single product that I sell, it comes into me first, and I inspect it, and I make sure that everything is as it should be. Because even the best people can make mistakes, and it never hurts to have an extra set of eyes looking at something to see what's going on. That's some of my stuff. My stuff. My stuff. I have to open it to get my own stuff out of here, of course, but the point is, though, is that I make sure that I inspect everything for accuracy and to make sure that it's of good quality, and to make sure that the individual can get the box open, which evidently I'm having a problem doing. What this is, you see, it's the Lee Breech Lock Challenger reloading system. It's a really good single stage system, and it's a great beginner kit. In my opinion, it's the best beginner kit out there. This is a 9mm die set, 3 die set, and it comes with your shell holder, a scooper, which I'm not a big fan of the whole scooper thing. It just invites improper measurement. You should always use scales. But you've got your decapping sizing die. That's your first stage of the deal. Then you've got your bullet seat die. Actually, here we go. You've got your case mouth flaring die, and it's a powder through die. And so you can actually add powder when at the same time that you flare your case mouths. If you're doing it in a single stage, it's just use your preference as to whether or not you like to add powder at that stage or not. But either way, that bells the case mouth. And then this one is your seating and crimp die. 1, 2, 3. So that is that. Now what we'll do is we'll inspect our kit. I know some guys are like, oh man, I want to be the one to open it. And that's fine. I'll tape it back up for you. But I have had products of all types from all types of places come in and just be the wrong thing. You know, it happens. It's just the fact that we're all humans, you know, we can make mistakes. If anybody's looking to getting into reloading, let me know. Drop me a line. I'll help you through the entire process. I'll help you choose your products, and I will help you learn. I'll teach you, work with you through the whole thing. I can supply you everything you need from beginning to end. So this is your breech lock system. This is a really nice press. I mean, this is nice, man. I mean, really is nice. I may end up picking one of these up for myself. Needs to have just a little bit of oil on it, and it'll be ready to go. This runs the breech lock system. For beginners, I prefer to not have this system, or just to not use it as a beginner. But then after you've got a little bit of experience under your belt, that breech lock system is a real advantage. Really, really, really will help you do things much quicker. So now what we'll do is we're going to put our dies in there. This kit comes with your scales. Everything's in there. Has your press, scales, handle, your sizing lubricant, which for pistols you don't really need unless you're doing 357 SIG. Got that is your priming system, case trimming, shell holders. This is set up where it does on-press priming, and this kit also comes with the hand primer. You got your powder dropper. This is really the way to go in kits, because this kit, their anniversary kit, doesn't, as far as best I remember off the top of my head, does not offer on-press priming. It just comes with the hand primer. So everything's in there. You want to make sure that you've got everything for large and small primers. And let's see here. We're going to move some of this stuff around to accept this set of dies. And then now we'll consolidate that all back and ship it in a smaller box. Customer knows that they're going to spend a little bit more on shipping through me, but they save money on the cost through me. So in the end, what you end up with is peace of mind of knowing that you have a thoroughly and properly inspected part or parts, and at a decent deal. Well guys, as you can see, I have been doing a little bit of work, and as you can hear, I'm losing my voice. Been working on getting some things cleaned around here finally, and getting things where they need to be. Picked up the new shelf that you see there. You'll see more of those, and I still have this hell over here to deal with, but a little bit at a time. So for right now, what we're going to do is a quick little unboxing and show a product. Hope everyone's been having a good time. I've been so busy with work that I've not had a chance to spend much time videotaping. I apologize, but things have just been very, and I say that humbly. I'm honored that I've been this busy. What we've got here is, this is a roll of mossy oak graphic material. This is their obsession. I've got a gentleman that wants his gun camoed, but the gun's worth a lot of money. And rather than put a permanent camo job on it and blast it and everything, we're going to try and do this to make it look decent without defacing the gun. So I will videotape that. That ought to be a funny process. I never was a tint guy. You got your friends, that the guys that would attempt to put tint on their own car windows and the ones that wouldn't. I was one that wouldn't. Huh. This is the part from Brownells that I've been missing, and this is what's been keeping me from putting my M&P together. That is the Teflon sheath that goes in around the striker. Now, a little product I wanted to show you. This is from Rayovac. I picked this up at Costco. It takes 4 AA batteries, and anything that you have that's USB powered, you can run your device off of it and charge it. And off of 4 AA batteries, it has 7 hours of run time. Then you just throw in more AA's. I like this a lot better than the packs that are like lithium or whatever, to where it will charge your device up to say 30% or maybe halfway, and then that's it. I don't like those. I like this because this has a lot of power, and as long as I've got AA's, I've got power. Neat little thing, look out for it, something worth getting into. Alright, we'll do some unboxing stuff here. Just got the mail ran, but first I'm going to talk about, I've got on my lathe, DRO, I purchased these DRO units, and what they are, they're basically like a dial caliper but without the jaws. And you'll see on my different videos, and I'll cut away into something here where I've mounted this on the lathe. Anyways, this one had developed a spot, and I don't see it now, but the spot was there, and it wouldn't go away. And so I contacted the company that I purchased this from, and they shipped me out a new one and a return envelope. And the name of this company is All Industrial Tool Supply. And their website, see if we can get this to focus in here, allindustrial.com. If you guys are interested in buying any tooling or stuff like that, it's a good place to look into. Good customer service. So, now, let's get on to an unboxing. Let's open up some stuff. Got all kinds of stuff here. Let's see. This is from Singapore. And it is an end mill. Carbide, titanium nitride coated ball nose end mill. You know, I am a believer in Buy American and all that, but I'm telling you, when you are talking about this carbide stuff costing what it cost, I could buy 20 of these for what it would cost me to buy one American one. I can't pass that deal up. And I don't know how we get past that. I don't know how we solve this problem. But the working man can only do so much. They can only come out of pocket so much and sacrifice so much before they've got to, go for the better deal. These are some carbide inserts. These are TTC550s or TT321s. They're commonly known as TCMs. Well, I'm not going to try and open it. They are triangular carbide indexable bits. Let's see what we got here. New PayPal card reader. Because I have no idea what happened to mine. But there's a good chance I may be going away from PayPal. Finally. The only reason that I've stayed with them so long is because they don't charge me a monthly fee. All the other gun-friendly places, they charge a monthly fee, regardless if I use it or not. I could go 2-3 months without using the credit card service. So, you guys give me some more business. That'll help me offset that. All right. Oh, that one's not for me. It's for my wife. And the new Dylan catalog came in. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Dylan. If you're not, after seeing this catalog, you probably will go and sign up. They'll give you free catalogs. All their catalogs have some tastefully scantily clad woman on the front. But Dylan, they make the absolute pinnacle of your consumer-minded reloading equipment. They make the best. Now, you can step up from Dylan and go into straight industrial stuff, but you're talking about like big dog stuff. Like you gotta have a crew to run this stuff. Whereas with this is, your best consumer grade stuff. But one of the things I found out is that Dylan, they sell all kinds of stuff. There's Apex Tactical stuff, which I'm a dealer for them, and for Terran Tactical, I'm a dealer for them as well. But what I found is that on some of this stuff, like bullets and components and stuff, and they sell everything. But I found that whenever we were in the crunch, where other people couldn't get it, or even the manufacturers didn't have it, Dylan was sitting on a bunch of something, or whatever it may have been. So, definitely look into them. And if you guys see anything from Dylan that you like, even if it's not one of their products, give me a yell. Let me know what you found. And this goes for any place. If there's any product out there that you have found you like, you see a price on it, drop me an email. Tell me what that price is. Tell me where you found it at and what the product is. And 9 times out of 10, I'll get you a better deal. And as I've said in some of my past videos, sometimes that better deal ends up getting offset with the shipping charges. And that's because I don't drop ship. Some people have a problem with that, and that's fine. It's their prerogative. Most people like that because of the reason. It costs more money in the long run if that product gets drop shipped and goes to a customer and it's wrong or it's defective. It costs more money to get it all solved. More so than that, what I found is there's been a few times to where a customer has received a product and it was defective or not the right one, and maybe it was just a little bit different. Well, they proceeded to run it anyways. They didn't know. They had no idea it was the wrong version or it had a defect. And so then the problem is that by the time they started questioning, why is this not working right? Well, they'd already run it, and so there was no way to return it. So I ended up eating the cost of that because I wanted to make sure that that customer was happy. Well, I'm not going to do that anymore. And it was they're a big hassle, because then that customer has something they've paid for and they're out that much more time. So every item that I sell, I get it, I put hands on it, I inspect it myself, I make sure that it is the right thing, I make sure it's the right model, I make sure it is of the utmost highest quality, and then I ship it out to you. So again, those savings that you may see on an item through me sometimes are offset. Sometimes you might end up paying a few dollars more going through me, but you have that peace of mind knowing that somebody has inspected it and knows what they're doing and knows what they're looking for. And that's a big thing for a lot of people. And so anyways, there's my spiel, and I hope you guys like what's going on, and I'm going to try and get some more videos pumped out here in the near future. Thanks. I just wanted to show, doing this unboxing here, got some end mills in, and as you can see, they are not small end mills. These are some big, well, that one especially, that's a big boy. You see, in using the lathe, you can chuck these end mills up in the lathe, and then with that being said, you don't have to worry about collets or anything like that. You can fit whatever size end mill you want in there. Now that, my friends, is an end mill. Good stuff. Got that. It's a 3-flute ball nose, and you see it's got the teeth in it through here, and this is just a rougher. That's what both of these are made to throw chips. Then you get over here to these, and they're a little bit, they're going to give you a little bit smoother finish. This one being a 6-flute rougher. This thing is it's made to hog some metal. This is going to give a real nice finish at a high speed. And this one will give a nice finish even without it being such a high speed, because you've got multiple flutes, and that's like adding speed as you turn. Easiest way for me to describe it. So anyways, I just wanted to show some new end mills that I'm quite proud of. And those are not cheap pieces of steel right there. Carbide.